He could have walked, he got back in, but the signal that he's sending to everybody is, hey, I'm fighting, are you fighting?
Are you hopeful that social media can pivot from a system of oppression and censorship to just lean a little bit more in the direction of freedom and free speech?
I am, man. I said on my show today is day one of a post-woke world. I think there's a chance. I think this Elon Musk thing is extraordinarily huge. You know, Elon Musk, he's just a man. We think of him like he's not a man, you know, he's some superhero. He's sort of like the Tony Stark of reality. This guy could do anything with his life. He could do anything you can imagine, and he can also do a gajillion things that you can't even imagine. We do have the resources that he has. If he wanted to get on a rocket ship with his family today and spend the rest of his life going out to Mars or going out to wherever with all the chefs and all the servants and all, he could do whatever. He could buy Bora Bora and live out there forever. He could disappear. He could do whatever he wants. What did he choose to do? He chose to actually do pretty much the most difficult thing. Not just that sending a rocket is not difficult. It's pretty damn difficult to do that. And he sent a Tesla. He literally sent a car into orbit for no reason other than he could. Okay, so the guy can do pretty amazing things. But he chose to do the craziest thing, which is inject himself right back into the fight. He said, hey, I will put my money where my mouth is. I am going to try to help the free speech fight. I'm going to try to clean up the public square and see what happens. And then, of course, what was the reaction? Well, you've got all these blue check people saying this is the worst day ever for free speech, even though he's trying to free speech. You've got all the board members and all the blue, the blue-haired. So there's blue check people and blue-haired people. You've got the blue-haired people over at Twitter all freaking out that he's some mean dude or something. And I think there's a chance right now because what he's doing bigger than just saving Twitter, and you've been talking about this for years. Twitter is sort of a myopic thing and it's not really reality. But on the other hand, it is a big cultural influencer. He could have walked, he got back in, but the signal that he's sending to everybody is, hey, I'm fighting, are you fighting? And I think that's valuable. I really think that that's valuable. So I am calling today day one of a post-woke world. It is time to start fighting. That's what the book's about. It's what you do every day. But if everyone in their own lives can figure out a little thing that you can do, if you live in a city that's blue and it's crumbling, get the hell out of that city. If you're thinking about getting into $100,000 debt to go to a college to get a degree in lesbian dance theory, don't do it. You'll find another job. There is a series of things that you can do. Don't send your kid, your little toddler, to a school where they're gonna, by 5 years old, be indoctrinating them about gender and race. There are things that you can do in your life to get a little power back, and I think Elon's signal to the system, regardless of what happens right now. I sense that he'll get it because the offer is so good. It's so over market value that even the woke shareholders, whoever they are gonna be like, I will take the cash. But even if it doesn't happen, the signal has been sent, and that's what we as humans need. You need someone to go, hey, I'm here, I'm doing something. Anyone else want to join me?